Hello students, this class is for class 4 English literature class, and today we are going to start new chapter, that is chapter 11, Pip and the Convict. You all open your book on page number 63 and follow. Once in England, a boy of a working class family was left an orphan in his infancy. Means in the very early childhood of a boy's mother and father died and he became an orphan. He was brought up by his sister who was 20 years senior. His sister was 20 years older than the boy. Okay. The Christian name of the boy was Philip. The boy could not speak his name clearer than Pip, so he became to be called Pip. Pip's sister, Mrs. Joe, was a sharp-tongued woman. She ruled her husband Joe, a blacksmith. Her husband was a blacksmith. Blacksmith is a person who works with iron and steel and makes tools out of it. Okay. And the boy Pip with an iron hand. Pip was kept under strict discipline by his sister. Pip naturally grew up fearing and hating her sister, who was the terror of his dreams. One afternoon, when Pip was playing by the village church, he heard someone's call. "Hold your nose! Keep still, you little devil, or I will cut your throat." When Pip looked up, he found himself seized by the neck by a fearful man with great iron fetters on his ankles. This man was wearing iron fetter on the ankles, on his legs. The man was limping and shivering. Pip was terrified. He pleaded with the man not to cut his throat. The man then asked several questions. He asked the boy what his name was, where he lived, and who his father and mother were. Pip told his name and pointed to where his house stood. He also told the man that he lived with his sister, whose husband, Mr. Joe, was a blacksmith. At the word blacksmith, the stranger gave a start and then said to the boy, "I wanted to cut your throat, but if you do as I say, you will be allowed to leave. Bring me a file." File is a thing, students, a tool with which we can cut. Okay, tool for cutting and smoothing. It is called file, not our file and folder. And some food tomorrow morning here at this place. If you fail, your heart and your liver shall be torn out, roasted, and eaten. Pip promised to bring a file and some food for him the next day. With this, students, our chapter finished. This chapter contains two parts. With this, here, first part finished. Okay. After this, you will read the chapter nicely, and if you get any problem anywhere, you will ask me. And in our next class, we will go to the textual exercises. This much for today's class. Have a good day.